engineering. Right. Yeah, I definitely need to get a keyboard. I might splash out a bit if the car treats me well and get that keyboard that I wanted. I normally try to get quite good keyboards because I my poor keyboards go through fucking hell. Absolutely do. Anyway, YouTube live. YouTube is live. Hi YouTube. Hi Twitch. Everything's going okay. Oh yeah, the Nakoda reactor is bugged beyond fucked. Abuse it. Okay, that sounds good. I will totally abuse that when we get to that. We're not at that yet though. We get a Keychron keyboard. Well, the one that I had my eye at because it seemed to be very good for a broadcaster is the Be Quiet one. Bit more than this. This was nearly 200 quid. That's just over 200 quid. But I'm pretty sure those keys are replaceable. These keys in this keyboard are not. Yours with brown switches, not loud at all. Yeah, I really want a keyboard with... I mean, I could replace these switches, but they would take me over a fucking day to strip the keyboard down, clean it all out, take it apart properly, put the new key in, put it back. I just can't. No. Just no. Not every time one goes wrong. It takes me like 5 or 6 hours to replace a key. But, so I'm gonna try and get a keyboard where they're a little bit more replaceable. So I don't have to keep replacing the keyboard. Just replace the keys. That'd be nice. Right. Should we go over to here? You have the silent red keys. Yeah, I've got the MX silent on these ones because while there are some people that love the sound of clicky keys, not everybody does. But there is nobody that ever says, "Oh Matt, I don't like your stream because I can't hear your keys." No, but there are people that say, "I can't watch your stream because I can't stand the fucking keyboard." Oh, there's no UK layout for that one. Yeah, there's no UK layout available. I'll get one. No, I don't like Razer products. They're kind of trash. They really are. The only thing that I like of Razer recently, I mean, my mind can be changed. Maybe they'll come out with something that I love. The most thing I love about Razer is their mouse mats. They're ultra thin ones. But yeah, I'm waiting for Razer to bring out a really good product. Your Razer keyboard has lasted you 15 years. You are the exception, not the rule. Definitely the exception, not the rule. But a product is only as good until you try better. You know what I mean? Once you try better, you can't go back. But I have seen some products that Razer that are pretty good. I just don't want them. You know what I mean? I just don't want them. Right. Okay. I already clicked one. It said the ISO was that one was unavailable. That's a different keyboard though. Right. Because that site was the Belgian site. Oh right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the keyboards that I want and keyboards that are functional for what I need, and then work out how much of a bank loan do I need to buy it. I'm never gonna. I've got the car to go through its MOT tomorrow. I've got a DreamHack hotel to pay for. I've got people asking me to go to TwitchCon in Rotterdam, which I'm trying to find what the cheapest one of that one. I've got Amy saying that because Amy wants me, Button, and her and Kira to go away, and it's just like, oh god, I got so much to pay for. And it's stressing me out because January is the worst month of the year. And it's just like, I can't handle all this at the moment. Why does all have to happen at this time of the year? This is why I needed to go fishing, so I can just calm down. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. All right. No. Okay. Right. So, right. No. Oh God, lag. Yeah, I just personally have not had good experience with Razer products. Personally. And this is not one product. This is multiple products. And also, recently, Corsair products as well. Oh, why have I got no sound? Oh, because of that. There we go. Oh, sleep. Although this keyboard has had a few years, I think this was one that survived the fire actually, because the monster fell on it, because the back of it melted, and it fell onto the keyboard and me Apple Watch and me a couple other little things, and kind of protected them. So this is actually quite a few years old, isn't it? So I'll give it the keyboard. But the keys are not replaceable, so I can't really repair it very easily. And there's loads of little crevices that dirt get stuck into. Right, anyway. Don't forget to remove the big... I have, yes. I removed that just so we don't have any problems. Oh, right, yeah, framed hammer. That's what we was messing around with last time, wasn't it? Oh, that's his. Yeah, we'll put that in there. I still want to do that. I want to work that one out again. Who's that? Who bought that? Who bought that? Hold. Who bought that? That person. Well. If they want to admit it, we'll let them admit it. Right, okay. Thank you for timing out QFU. That'll be money towards. At the moment, I've got a little savings fund, and it's for car repairs, van to purchase the van, so I can, to replace the car with the van, and DreamHack. And at the moment, it can only pay for one of them. So thank you very much for that, because that will go into that savings fund. Right. Okay. This is what we are doing at the moment. We've got a building that will go here. And we'll have some cooling towers beside it. Maybe one that side, maybe one this side. We do have the security gate installed, so we can... So is it going to still work? It is still working. This is good. It's all still working. That's great. Right. Nothing's broken. So now what we need to do is we need to work out what we're building. Well, I suppose we need to put the thing down first and then build around it. I'll tell you one thing that's broken. What's that? 0 subs? Yeah, that's definitely broken. Although that's January. The mining dimension thing? What's broken in the mining dimension? Nothing broken there. Right. Okay. So, build the thing. Now the builder isn't broken. That's been working very well, that has. We've mined out a lot of stuff. Only works while the player is online. What you need to do is go into the FTB chunks map. And then click on that. Okay. Go up here And you want to make sure that allow all fake players is set to true. Right? Allow all fake players. That will do that. And then what you need to do is you need to create a team and join it. You have to do those two things. If you don't do one of them, the builders won't work. But yeah, you have to have a team as well. There was another flake players, was there? Was there in that one? I don't think I needed to change any other one though. Allow fake players by ID. I think that one's true by all by default though. At the top. What's that one? Oh, that one? Allow fake players? Okay, click that one to allow as well. Do anything with fake players to true. All of them to true or always or something like that. So allow. But make sure you're on a... oh, wait. Yes. Make sure you're on a team as well. That should all work then. Right. Okay. Now, I suppose... Max Fork slow chunk? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you got a death wish from servers. Yes, yes. I'm the only person on this server. So I don't really care that that's a million chunks, right? I haven't got to worry about the server. So just allow everything. If I chunk load too much, I can reduce it down a bit, right? I ain't worried about that. Alright. Yeah, it's my own problem. If I chunk load too much, that's my fault. That's why I don't mind changing that. Because to chunk load, I could leave myself logged in all the time. What's the point in that? It's just a waste of electric. So I just up that and force load them. That's it. I don't force load too much because I don't want the server to lag on me, but you know. Right. Helicopterosis. Hi, welcome. Right. We want to do this. So,
unlimited claimed power.
Wait, what? Unlimited! that good? That good? Yes. Right, we need thermonuclear, right? So we want this. So that means we need a PRC with this, right? And then to make this, we need that, and we need netherite.
We have a new subscriber to the channel.
Data Gnome! Thank you very much for the first sub of the day. Ooh, thank you very much. Much appreciated. That's the PRC. So, then we need this. Okay. So we need sodium and we need fissile fuel in the reactor. Fun. Okay. You haven't heard the stream anthem today? What's that? What? Wait, what anthem? Oh god, no. Gonna be something bad, isn't it? Oh, we need brine. Can we do it a different way? No. We have to do brine. So, we need these. Oh my god. This is a massive rabbit hole. Absolutely massive. 16 cube reactor may be fine as you don't have infinite water. Yeah, the water is a problem. A serious problem. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, because we're nowhere near getting that. Okay. Toad singing I Want to Wish You a Merry Christmas? No, that's gone. Toad has gone. Right. So I suppose we need to sort out these then. Thermal. Thermal. So yeah, we don't care about the structural glass. I want a controller. And then I want this. Okay, we can do that. And we want the valve. Okay. We're gonna need at least 2 of these, aren't we? Yeah, 2 of those. And we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna need 6 of these. And then 400 of those, maybe? I think 400 might be close. DuckTales? Oh my god, there's so many troll shit in this channel. Right, chat? So much bullshit. Right. Okay. So what we need, going over here, maybe I need to run a massive AE cable all the way over here. Well, actually, no, we don't need a massive AE cable, do we? Right, so if I set this close to the front, so I'll have a big entrance there, and we'll have this 1 block away from the wall. So I need this. So that's 4. Yeah, it's 4 by 4. And then we'll need this one here. Right, then we need these and that. So we'll have a controller there, controller there. Then we'll have that there, that there, that there, that there, and then 2 at the back. So we'll have them. Like that. So the rest of these need to be just these. Right. I'll use the builder's one to get over that bit. I don't know how high I should make these. We'll see how high I can go, I suppose. But there is. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12? We don't want to make the building too big, right? We can always add some more on there later. 13? We do not need 13. Why 13? Trying to get me killed, aren't you, chat? Alright, 13. Because I don't want the front. I don't want this building too big. Right, your lucky number. Habby the extra fishy. Is that because I went fishing? Maybe. Right. Oh, how much quartz do we have? 1.2 million. That's not bad. Also, after 2 days of fishing, how much XP have we got? Hopefully a lot. 998 levels. Okay. That is not bad. So, you've not been in? No, I've been fishing over the past 2 days. Part-timers, I have 2 days off a week, and they were together. Full-timer. Most people work 5 days a week. Right, there we go. Right. So... Oh, you was in the hospital, was you? Hopefully you're okay now. That's never good. Yeah, that'll put away. We don't... I don't need that anymore. Okay, I can go back there. Right. So you're not the best yet. Well, hopefully you recover quickly then. That would be good. Right, now we need... Again, we need water to make brine. Water in this pack is so unbelievably horrible. Right? Absolutely horrible. Don't know what they're thinking. Water is never a problem in any mod pack. Apart from this bloody one. Do I even steal the water? I got 16,000 of that. I could... Well, I mean, I could redirect that water, really, couldn't I? Do I redirect that water? 16,000 of them should be enough, right? Oh, is that a... Oh, that is... But we're not... Well... Maybe I should do another one. Blue, blue, black. So I know that it's the one off of that. Yeah. Okay. Ender tank. Okay. Oh. Oh, I don't have one? Okay, I don't have one sorted out. Okay. Can I have 2 of them, please? Could just make pump infinite water source. Yeah, but the thing is, it costs 16,000 RF a tick. Sinks are a thing, but they're not an unlimited water source. And the only unlimited water source that is passive is the infinity water source. And that requires such ridiculous materials to make this that it's just not... It's end game. It's end game shit. I don't care what they say. It's stupid. Absolutely stupid. And I will call that shit out. Right. We need some blue dye. Oh. Terrible for a tech pack. Where you can't get infinite water. Even early game. Early game infinite water is a staple in tech packs. What's the water thing for the fluid drawers? Don't know. You tell me. I don't know what the water thing is. Oh yeah, this is still Craftoria. We're still in this. There's nothing that's really jumped out and gone, oh yes, I need that. I need to play that. Oh, why isn't that? Why didn't you... What? What? Why didn't you connect? I have no idea. Oh yeah, that is an item pipe, isn't it? Oh shit. The water goes directly in there. Oh, that causes a problem, doesn't it? Oh, do you know what? Okay, right. For the moment, that's being turned off. I'll have to create another infinite water source down there. Just have that one off. Okay. Right. I'm just shutting that down. 16,000 singularities will have to do. Right. So another pump. I'm tired of using all the power on bloody water. So we need some speed upgrades. Who would think that in a tech mod pack, your biggest energy usage would be water? Alright. Okay. And that. What about a create pump into an infinite water source? There is no infinite water source. Apart from the creative one from AE. What do you mean creative pump into an infinite water source? That doesn't make sense. Why don't you use water blocks and pipes on extract? No, but Silent Puppy said have used the create pump.
We have a new
into
subscriber to the
water
channel.
source. I don't get that one. I don't get that one. And we need a lot of water. An absolute fuck ton of water. More water than you've ever used in your entire life. Right, I didn't bring a bucket of water down, did I? Oh, I got, yeah. Do that. And that. And then... do that. Then this will have to be a logistic pipe. Danny G, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Thank you very much for the 18 months in total, 2 in a row. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Button's in the lead, isn't he? Let me adjust the thing. What is Button at? Button train. Level 10. 59%. Don't know if we can win that. But, okay, but. He's only got 1 T this time. I don't think it can give a lot of water, though, compared to what we use. Oh, what am I doing? I want mechanical pipe. The reason we've had to use those so many is because we needed thousands of buckets a second of water. Thousands. Thousands of buckets. To create the singularity. Right. There's a lot of people giving infinite water source choices. That's great. We don't need a couple of buckets a second. We need thousands of buckets a second. Oh, I didn't put the speed upgrades in there, haven't I? And there's loads of ways to do it. Buckets a second. We need thousands. I mean, that one's only, I don't know, 50 or 60 buckets a second, maybe. Because we need to produce a lot. But, yep, that's fine. That needs to go across to there. Right, we now need some heaters. That's what we need. Yeah, unfortunately, they've ruined. They purposely nerfed water. Absolutely purposely nerfed it because they removed the infinite from the water from the sinks, and they made the ME water source, the infinite water source, astronomically late game. They did it on purpose. So whatever you think of, they've already. If they haven't already, they've nerfed it. Well, if it produces a lot, they've nerfed it. But that's okay, chat. We're working with it. We just have to work with power. I have to keep going back and producing megawatts, mega RF of power just to produce the water that we need eventually. I hate how much. I can't imagine how much we're going to have to do for this reactor. Hate to know. It's gonna be awful. But they did it on purpose. So, the fuel wood heater. I have no idea what that is. Okay. We do have that. Give me 2 of them. But remember, chat, for the average reactor that we had at least 64 sinks with ultimate mechanical pipes to pump enough water into the reactor to keep it good. Okay? I can. I don't normally. But yeah, you could. You totally could. I've never done it that way. I don't know why. But I got this set up like this now, so I might as well carry on. But yeah, you can certainly set that up, and it could certainly share a heater, right? Right. And you might be the first person to ever mention it. I suppose habits die hard. Is there another coolant? No. No, there isn't. No, unfortunately not. Oh, I want to go that way, don't I? And we'll put that there. Okay. We don't need it that powerful, but we just need it to produce. Assuming that's coming into here. No. Is that not producing any brine? Have they broken something? Normally 40 would be fine. To start producing... Oh, it's producing brine now. Okay. Probably need to put this up a bit. Oh. It's gonna need a bit. I'm gonna have to store a load, I think. Oh, that's not empty. Hang on. Let me grab that. There we go. Right. Wait! I don't need lithium. I only need brine. Yeah, I need brine. We might need the lithium if you want to make a big battery bank to actually store some of this power. But yeah, we only needed the brine, didn't we? Yes, yes, yes. I know that my car is booked in tomorrow. Wait, what? No, wait. We're sorry that your booking for the vehicle has been cancelled. No, my booking was for Friday. Wait, what? What's going on? I have no idea what's going on here, chat. Hang on. Why has it been... What? Yeah, it's Friday tomorrow. It said the 22nd. No, my booking is for tomorrow. The Friday. Oh, this is bad. Can you accept my fingerprint, please? Thank you. Ah, dear. What are you doing? Message center. No. Oh, my bookings here. Did they book it for the wrong day? What?
By the way, there's a whole bunch of Prime subs that go unredeemed every month.
No. Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking sort this out. My booking is gone, actually. What? Hang on, chat. I might have to give them a call about this. Okay. Oh, no, where, oh God, where can I call them? 'Cause I need my MOT done, or I can't drive my car. And I'm fucked. Absolutely fucked. There's no way to call them here. Is there nowhere to call them? I need a phone number here. Hang on. Oh God, where? Hang on, chat. I might have to end stream. To get this sorted. Absolute fucking disaster. Wait till I fucking give them a call. Jesus. Hang on. I don't have a phone number. No, it's Halford's. It's very awkward to actually call them. Hang on. Let me have a look. Phone number. That one, right. Hang on, chat. I'm gonna have to go off screen to call about this and find out. Give me a moment, chat.
It's been a roller coaster, but you stayed. And now I'm taking over for the day. 'Cause I can be what you wanna be. And I can feel but you laugh at me. Take me to a place I'm calling for. Open up the doors I'm knocking on. I'm losing control. Be the one to leave my fantasy. Show you crave your hands all over me. No, I'll never let go. 'Cause now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for you. Go. Now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for you. And I'm losing my mind. Time will never fade. And I could be what you wanna be. And I can feel but you laugh at me. Take me to a place I'm calling for. Open up the doors I'm knocking on. No, I'm losing control. Be the one to leave my fantasy. Show you crave your hands all over me. No,
Stress, chat. Stress. Stress. It's now going in Monday afternoon. So I said to him, he go, it's actually my car that's meant to be in on the MOT on Monday. So I'll switch your car over with my car, and I'll book mine in for later in the week, which was nice of him. But yeah, you go, either we press the wrong button or just a miscommunication. I was like, that's all right, mate. It happens. Oh, God. That would, if he hadn't to switch that over, that would have been disaster. My MOT would have run out. I don't need this stress, chat. Hi, chat. Oh dear. Right, okay. Lisa's booked in now. Okay. For a lot of water, I did 8 SFM water blocks in a row with integrated dynamics fluid interfaces. Yeah, we have 0 integrated dynamic stuff. 0. We don't even have a sapling for the tree. That's something that we're doing for later.
PFFT.
Yeah, that's why you need absolutely tons of them. Wait, what? I missed that one. That's why we haven't done SFM, Super Factory Managers, because we just don't have enough. Right, okay. So, this goes down there, right? Right, oh, no, not that far down. That'll be enough. Alright, okay. In Sweden, it's still illegal to drive a car to and from the shop MOT place, even if you failed the MOT. Yeah, in the UK we can, only if you're driving to and from the MOT place. But that doesn't exclude the fact that if my MOT was today, I'd still be fucked because I need a car to get around. I am in an area where there is not very good public transport, and the public transport that is available is absolutely fucking diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. Right. That's what I mean. If I don't have a car, I cannot live here. Definitely not, unfortunately. Which is why it's very important. Wait, did I just break that? Where'd that go? Did that go in there? Oh, it did. Why is that in there? Okay. Right. Close. That's fine. Right, so we brought out the brine up at the back. It's not bad. What is the MOT? It's an annual inspection to make sure your car is not as bad as half the American cars that are on the road. That's what TikTok has taught me. That half the cars on the American roads are basically held up together with wire and duct tape. By all the car mechanic places that I see on there that show off, yeah, this is fine, and they're wiggling the suspension. It's just to make sure that they're safe to be on the road, basically. Americans, how? I know it's not half of them, but the few that are bad are really bad, right? The few that are bad are really bad. You're like, you drive that on the road? Alright, government should be held responsible and the road should be made car worthy. Yeah, in the UK, our roads are fucking awful. That's one thing America does have better than us. They spend more on their roads. Our government bloody doesn't. Our cars are safe, the roads are not. It depends on the state. Some states do not require inspection. Okay. Convinced that most US cars won't pass the European MOT. Yes, but I do agree the other way that most of our roads won't pass the US inspection and requirements. Right? Pretty sure that goes the other way around with roads. Some of ours are fucking awful. Right. But yeah, your car roadworthiness in some places, like you say, some places you do have inspections, some places it just like they don't give a shit. Does it have wheels? Does it have brakes? Although that one's sometimes debatable. Does it have a seat, wheels, and a steering wheel? Yep, that can go on the road. Americans, which state is the worst for car inspection? What's the worst cars in America? What state are they from? Because I've seen some horror stories, but I don't know which state they are. Well, which state they're in and which state they're in. Although Toyota pickup trucks, I have discovered that they will basically last until the end of time because they're just held together with hopes and dreams, right? Florida, by a long shot, there was no inspection or insurance requirement. Oh my god! Because you'd imagine if there was no inspection, the insurance companies would demand a certain quality of car standard because they're insuring the vehicle, right? You'd think that they'd be the ones that would want your car in a good condition. So equals rust. I mean, obviously, places like closer to the coast, you know, where I used to live, things like that, you get a lot more salt in the air, so you get a lot more damage from salt-related damage and stuff like that. So you can understand that, right? Snow equals rust. It's normally because of the salt they put on the road, though, isn't it? That's normally it. And we get a lot of salt air here from on the east coast. Well, I'm not too close to the coast now, but I still can't get away from being where I live. You always used to be a lot of salt in the air. My auntie who lives 100 meters from the ocean. I know they do suffer. They do suffer a lot. Well, maybe it's just over 100. They kind of got a golf course in between them and the ocean. Right. Right, now, Matt, focus. What are we even doing? Oh yeah, we're making sodium. That's what we're doing. Electrolytic separator. Put in brine, get that out. Separator, we need one of them. Yeah, oh, I need that. That might be... We might need that. Put it in a crusher. Okay. Most northern states require inspection, but because Florida doesn't, they drive them till the wheels fall off. Sometimes literally. So I mean, I do. Oh, I forgot what the YouTube series is. I can't remember. It's a place where they show the worst vehicles. And obviously, because it's an American YouTube channel, it's always American vehicles. And you just watch it and you just think. And they always say at the end, the customer declined repairs and drove off. And I'm like, how? How would it even drive out of the garage? Got like pieces of the rope and chain and zip ties, holding things on. You're like, oh my god, I wouldn't drive that. What the hell? I watched a mechanic from on YouTube from Florida. He got a pickup in and put it on the lift. And when he raised the lift, the car snapped in half because the frame rails had rusted through. Just rolled in. That's it. Anyone who's watched that knows exactly what I'm talking about. About the state of some of the vehicles that a few, because obviously these are in the minority. But they make it seem like it's a lot more people than it actually is. Because they just pick the worst of the bunch. And you're just like, That car was allowed to drive back out there and go home. Oh dear. I mean, we're allowed to drive home on an MOT failure as long as it's not actually dangerous to human life. And some of them you're just like, you wouldn't catch me going in that car. Oh dear. It's funny. It's like those videos that people catch when they're driving along of people being absolute dickheads on the road, you know, like pulling out in front of someone and things like that. You're just like, oh my god, how can you be so stupid to drive like that? And that's all over the world, not just UK or the US or Germany. I saw one the other day where on the Autobahn, someone pulled out into the fast lane in front of someone going about 200 miles an hour. And I'm like, why wouldn't you get up to speed a bit before you pulled over? Someone traveling up behind you at that speed, you're not going to see them. Speed up. But you have to remember, those are the ones brought into the shop. There are far more being fixed by shade tree mechanics. That's very scary. Right? That's very scary that for every one of them that you see in a legitimate shop showing how bad some cars are, there are probably a dozen that never get to see a professional mechanic. Right? Very true. All I can say about that, chat, stay off the roads. Stay off the roads. It's a dangerous place out there. Right. But yeah, some of the so I'm watching videos of bad drivers, and I just get so mad at people for being such dickheads on the road. It's just like, you didn't see that guy coming? How? How? Right. You will go into there. And then you actually will go on top. Yeah. You can have power there. Right. You will make me... Now, I want to get rid of chlorine. Chlorine? Oh, chlorine's a chemical, isn't it? Can we output chemical into a fluid trash can? I don't know if it's good. Oh, no, I can just void it here, can't I? I can just dump that. Actually, just void excess. Don't even need to do that, because we want the sodium. So the sodium... Wait, what? Yes, the dark blue. Sodium is dark blue, and then we'll get rid of that one. Okay. So that will go out into there. Fluid trash can trash chemicals. Okay. We'll just dump the rest. Dump the excess. We probably do need some acceleration on this, so we can make some more of this. Now, we need to stick chemicals somewhere. So we need some sort of tank. Yeah, we need a chemical tank. Get that. What can you make from the chlorine? I don't know. Chlorine. Is it that one? It's that one. You can make it hydrogen chloride. Yeah, pretty much hydrogen chloride. What's that used for? Little copper shards and things like that. Yeah, I don't think it's useful. What, sulfur dust? Maybe. Inching closer to the Hightail Twitch spawn mod, but holy crap, it is a pain working with an entirely undocumented code. I bet. I bet it is. I bet you can't wait until the proper code comes out. Impressive that you can get anything done now. Impressive that anybody can get anything done now. So many, we'll call them modifications, before him start saying, it's not a mod! It's a modification. Still mod. It's just not the normal type of mod. There is a mod that let MC players be in Hightail. Yeah, I have seen some crossover then. Some cross-play ones, yeah. Yeah, mod is short for modification, but whenever I say like there's like about 1,200 mods on CurseForge, Imp gets very upset with me. He gets very upset with me, chat. Right, don't you, Imp? Like, yes! Not a mod! Sorry, Imp. Alright. Right, we don't want that, and that. So, we've got sodium. Oh, we want a tank. No, we want, yeah, one of these. Chemical tanks, yeah. Chemical tank, oh. Hang on, just let me clean your balls. That one was not meant to be there. Thank you for... Basic chemical tank. I think we need to make some better ones, don't we? Yes, we'll go with that one, and then we'll go with that one, and then we'll go with that one. Isn't there a better one than that, mate? Oh, there is. It's down here. All right, let's make that one as well, because why not? One of them, please. Mod implies that mod loader like Forge a plugin is usually server-side work with vanilla chest. Yes, yes, yes. But you don't need a mod loader with Hightail. So do we just throw that definition out of the water now? I don't know. Maybe. It's sitting there like, you're not going to trigger me. Nope, nope. No map, no. Alright. Let's go all the way over to here. And what about my modded Xbox? I mean, sure, you can have that one. Sodium! Right, so now that's dumping all the sodium in there. 131,000 buckets. That's not bad. We'll take that. So we got lithium. We can leave that there. We don't need to store the lithium yet, but we've got the infrastructure for when we need it. No doubt we will need it. So now, next bloody thing. We need fissile fuel, right? Fun. So we got that. Oh, we need netherite ingot, right? We do have netherite scrap. We have 39,000. Okay.
Lizard. Lizard.
That's a long run. Afraid of a little radiation? No, we wanted a bit of space.
Lizard.
Because we're going to be building some things off of here.
Lizard.
Like we built a create thing down here. So we're going to be building some stuff off of each side. But it is a bit further away from our bed because in case of radiation, okay? We can still craft a radiation suit if we have a little accident. Which I might have. You never know. We probably do, right? What I should do is I should put a crafting terminal down there. It'll be just fine. How many times have we had that and we've had to wait for a couple of days for the stuff to de-irradiate? Yeah, you break one pipe wrong and you're screwed. Oh, yeah, look. Oh. Steve! Look, you put a hole in the A system. Can you fill that back in, please? One time was on purpose though. Yeah, we needed it for the bees. True. Put it back. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Look, thank you. How are we doing, chat? We are at 2 for the day. What's my it was delayed then. We're at 2 for the day, chat. That is a huge, huge red bar. And even worse than that red bar. Well, actually not worse. Button's in the lead. Button took you over the past 2 days, chat. He took advantage of us not being here. How rude, right? How rude. Right. We need fissile fuel, which requires uranium hexafluoride, which requires hydrofluoric and uranium oxide. No, we can't do them. And this requires sulfuric and fluorite. We need fluorite, and then sulfuric requires water vapor and sodium sulfur trioxide. Wait, what? Really? I can't remember doing that one that way. Then we need sulfur dioxide and oxygen. And then sulfur dioxide. Wait, is that a liquid? Sulfur. I have no idea. I didn't really want to look at that bit. Plutonium oxide. I think that might be harder than that. Oh, that's a plutonium ingot. Oh god, yeah, we don't care about that. So, we need fluorite. We have 122k. At least we got a bit of that. Alright. We need that into. Oh no, that is. Wait, which one do we need this one first, right? Sulfur dust into sulfur dioxide. Yeah, that one. Right. Sulfur. We got sulfur. We don't have any sulfur, chat. Why haven't we got any sulfur? Where the hell are we getting that from then? Are we doing it from coal? Sulfur ore. We don't have any though. So if we don't have any, we can't mine any. There is none. Right? Because we have no sulfur ore. And we've mined fuck tons. So there is none. There is no sulfur ore. There is no sulfur ore here, so we can't get it from sulfur ore. We make sulfur from cobble? Wait, how do we make it from flint? Without MI. You want me to do MI? I bloody hope not. There's no way to make sulfur from flint. Charcoal, coal, coals. See where the gunpowder comes from. Ah, so cobble, gravel, flint, sulfur. I mean, no, flint, gunpowder, sulfur. I was like, there isn't any way. Oh god, this is awful. Right. We need to enrich it into that. So we need I mean, what we could do, actually, I don't think this is quick enough. So we have these. I don't think that is quick enough, right? Although we could add some speed upgrades. They're just slow as fuck. But we don't have a cobble generator, right? There is no cobble cell. Well, there is. It's as hard as the water cell. The mech cobble upgrade. Done. I don't know what to look for because there's nothing to do with cobble. What would it look like? Obviously not any of them. I'm pretty sure... Ah, stone cobble upgrade. How quick is that then? I don't think I've ever used this one because there's always been better ones. Not sure. Gonna try. I can certainly make one because I just wondered because we've got the better stoneworks things, whether that would be faster at making gravel. What does this go in? Oh, that goes in. There's 64 of them in there. What upgrade does it go in? Max installed 1. Yeah, it doesn't say where it goes in. Crusher. I don't know if this is gonna be quicker. Oh, I need some lava. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have a look. Give me a crusher. Give me a point. We'll see how quickly it does them. Oh. Nope. Not supported. Oh. Got a parcel coming. I wasn't expecting that until tomorrow. Yeah, there's no way of putting use on that to find out what it goes in. I would only think it would be that. No, left shift just says that. Maybe it used to go in there and they've disabled it? I mean, they've done shitty things already, so that wouldn't surprise me, right? Packager? There isn't a packager from Create. I mean, from Mechanism. Max upgrades on the stonework factory time. Might have to be. But is it only the... Is it only... What I wanted to find out is it only the crusher that this will go into? Infuser. Definitely not that. Enricher. Definitely not that. Obviously, we know it's not in the crusher. It's not going to be the soaring factory. Combiner? No. I'm reading the cobble gen goes in the digital miner. Really? Why would that be a thing though? Because it can just put down dirt. Oh, that sucks. Okay. So we'll go over to the stoneworks. We've already got a way, but obviously, like it says, it might be a bit slower. But we'll put the max upgrades in it that we can. At least we have a way. So this will give us the gravel. Speed. And Actually, what tier? We might be able to... Oh, can we? No, we can't do... Actually... We have sludge. We can do 5. Hang on, chat. Back in a sec.
Praise be to Chair.
We have a new subscriber to the channel.
You're muted.
I am muted. Big box! Tiny thing in there. Right. Thank you very much, Card Red, for the resub of the 41st month. That is number 3 of the day. Thank you very much. Where did you go? You know well where it went. Got one of these, chat. Focus. Unified travel router. So when I'm actually out, I'm actually still linked up with my house. There's a few things I don't want to expose to the internet, but I do want access to. Because parents. Oh, look at that little dinky thing, chat. Little tiny travel router. That is so cute. These are hard to get. When they, I missed the first round. They went on sale and sold out within minutes. I think people have been excited for that. That's cool. That's cool. Right. You have some bacon cooking? Right. Okay. Yeah, we should have some sludge. Yeah, I think today, chat, is going to be a difficult day. Obviously, I'm not normally here on a Thursday. And... oh, I do have sludge stored. We have 431 buckets of it. I have a feeling... that this is going to be a problem. Maybe today is the day that we fail the streak. Have I... I don't know if that's linked to anything. Oh, now it's in the way. Let me move that out of the way. Right. That. No, I need to link it to the other one, don't I? Hang on. Let me go back in here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Down here, Matt. Down here. Over here. That one. Link it to the main AE. Okay. Yeah, some of them are linked. But this one wasn't linked. That I better lock as well. Okay, so now it has sludge. Okay, we can make the higher speed one now. Tier 5. Can we do tier 6? So we got, well, oh, that's 1. That's weird that they did the same color. 6? I think we can do 6. 7? We can't do 7 yet. But I'm pretty sure that we can do these 2. It's only 5.
By the way, there's a whole bunch of Prime subs that go unredeemed every month.
That. Have we got any amethyst? Oh, we don't have any amethyst. Okay. We don't have that. We do have some shulker shells, don't we? Yeah, we do have some of them. Oh, that's biofuel. Oh. Yeah, we can't do that one then. We can do a tier 5. Right, we can do a tier 5. We can't do a tier 6. Yeah, I thought that was the same one as tier 5, but it's not. Okay, we should be able to do the other tier 5, so efficiency, they should all be the same. As long as we got enough of them. That's the problem. Processing. Oh, we have XP. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we should be able to do that one. Oh, that's a 4. Why did that... I was looking at tier 5. Hang on. Tier 5. That. Okay. So we got all of them. Yeah, they're in the dissolution chamber. So the only other thing that we need. So we'll put that one in there. That one in there. That one in there. Okay. So, we now need Totem Undying, right? We've only got 1. Can we make them? No. Well, kind of. We can, but we'll need a Evoker prediction. See how far this rabbit hole has sent us, chat? Oh, wait. I thought I did am. Oh, didn't I do am? Oh, I got. Well, I got 17. I got a few. So we got 4. We could do 4. Might need a few more than that. So he really wants to get to me, doesn't he? So now, yeah, we need. So yeah, for Totem of Undying, we can only make 1. So what we need is we need an Evoker prediction to get one of them, right? So we need to find an Evoker. Okay. Model. Now we do. You're not an Evoker, are you? No, you're not. That would be really handy if you was, but you're not. You're that thing. Go away. Go away. Where did we find that Evoker, chat? Was that the swamp? Or did we not save that area? I didn't pile on it. And that was an RTP, wasn't it? There's no chance of us getting back to there. And probably no chance of us ever finding it, right? Because it's out here somewhere. I thought it was at about 15,000 or so. Was it not over here? Couldn't you catch one from a spawner? Yeah. Oh, there it is. You say first I need to know where a spawner is. Oh. That is a long way away. But at least it's possible. No, there is no structure compass in this pack. They have made a lot of things, a lot of decisions in this pack that I don't like. One of them being modern industrialization. The other one is they don't like water. That's not very nice. Alright, pour a drink out. Right. Okay. How are we doing? 3 subs for the day, chat. I think I should stop moaning about it. Not moaning about it, mentioning it. What I meant. Alright. Don't you have a Vindicator spawner in your base? No, but it's an evoker I need. I don't need a Vindicator. We've got a Vindicator. I need an evoker. What's that? Is that a boat? Oh, it is a boat. It's even above the waterline. Right. You heard that wrong? Oh, yeah, it's an evoker we need. We need an evoker prediction to get the totem of an undying. Right. Yeah, this is going to take a while to get there. We've got to get to about 15,000, but that's the closest one we know of. Swabber. I do actually have a swab. So we put that up there, definitely. We'll swab it and hit it with that. We need a certain amount as well, don't we? We need 6. So yeah, swab might be important. Right. Swab it first. Get the important thing. Yeah, we need to get to 15,000. We're only at 6,000 now. Damn, that's a long ass way. Alright. We need to get all the way over here. But yeah, we'll definitely need that. Did you tap control to fly faster? Yes, I did, yeah. This is max speed. This is normal speed. Max speed. Unfortunately, yeah, it does seem like I think we're spoilt by speed sometimes. Uh-oh. Server? You okay, server? We do not need that now. Any... Not on here, right? No. No. It's a shame. All vindicated. Thought I'd stop. Have a check. Oh, look. Little lighthouse. Oh, I turned it off. Never mind. Right. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel the need for speed at the moment. We're at 8,000. We need to go a long ass way. Hi, pandas. Panda Shawnee. Panda Shawnee? I'm gonna go with that one. Quantum armor would have had the speed setting on fly. Yeah, that would have been useful. Unfortunately, finally got someone to pronounce it right. Do they say Pandus Horny? Is that what they call it instead of Panda Shawnee? I can understand that. I had to read it twice before I spoke. I did. Right. Hang on. The second one you said was right. What? The Panda's horny? I said Panda Shawnee at first. So it is Panda Horny. Gotcha. No. So yeah. So the first. So it was I can't even speak now. Panda Shawnee. You're stupid. Don't worry. So am I. You're in the right place. Panda Shawnee. Look. I have failed because as a broadcaster, we're meant to say the names wrong. We before we become a partner, we have to go through a test pronouncing names wrong before we actually get accepted into the partner program. If we get too many correct, we get rejected. Right. The requirement of the job. Ask any partner, I'll tell you. Right. You get a jetpack just for the fast flying. If you enable both setting with it, maybe. Most streamers excel at that point, though. Very true. Very true. Where do you cut my name? Not that it matters. Well, I just say Just Sufan because I never got corrected, and if I never get corrected, then I never change. Can we, Brenda? Just so Uffen. Is that how you meant to say it? Just so I should just call you Just. What's Uffen? What's that? We don't have that. Any work. Yeah. I mean, Cesare is actually Caesar II. But I said it so wrong, so often, that they've just accepted it as Cesare now instead of Caesar II. Kind of changed their name. Also, capitalization is really important. That helps a lot for us to pronounce your name correctly. Like Pure Spider. Capitals where the name should be split. Alright. That helped. Tap Spider. Yeah, Craftoria Universe. Exactly. Oh. Did you get... Oh, right. No, I thought that was QFU getting timed out then. No, it's because someone's spamming in my channel. Don't spam in my channel. Especially your own bloody videos. I don't know if that is your own video. I can imagine it is. Alright. Do. Oh, we must be nearly there now. Follow the ball guy? No, don't do that. Although on YouTube is where you will find all my VODs going back years, because YouTube don't delete them. Twitch does. And if Twitch ever goes to shit, That's where I'll be. So make sure you follow me on YouTube. Just in case Twitch collapses. Because some of their practices are awful. You know how I said, chat, that Twitch was getting bad with their sponsorships, offering way below market rates? You know, the average, if you're a broadcaster, your rate should be one viewer for 1 hour should be $1. So if you have an average CCV, an average concurrent viewers of 30, you should accept sponsorships at $30 per hour. That's a rate that's well known. If you like the game, maybe go a little bit less. If you hate the game, maybe ask for a little bit more, but general on average $1. Twitch have been doing sponsorships and advertising them at about a third of that. Well, Twitch decided that that was way too much money. They want, hang on, let's show this, right? Sponsorships. And everybody's been complaining about this huge amount. Declined once, because I declined it. 2x KO sponsorship. How long did they want you to stream for? 3 hours. They want you to do 3 hours of sponsorship. Right? And they had to display adverts on your screen, chat messages in your chat. And you know what they offered? For every 5 subs gifted, they'll give a bonus one. That's what they offered. A bonus sub for every 5. For real. For real. Everybody is losing their fucking minds. Absolutely losing their minds. So, if you don't get five gifted subs, you've just done an advert for a game, played a shitty game, and got nothing for it. The people are just flipping their lids at the moment. Know what you're worth. Yep, no bonus pay or anything. May want to read the follow-up. Oh, there's been some follow-ups, but I think it's just damage. Damage thing. I did see something about Riot didn't want that, but Twitch decided to do it like that. Console, yeah, I've seen this one for Aurelian. I have.
Anonymous gifted
Yeah.
Nuclear a subscription.
they're
An
not
anonymous
happy
user
at all.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Nuclear.
Because I think that's probably more of damage limitations because of the very... Oh, God. Oh, no, that's 22,000, not even 15,000. Oh, God. Hey, anonymous gifting sub to Nuclear. Or Nuclear. Right. Nuclear. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just bad. Some say that this was meant to be done in December and it's just the bonus round and it got delayed and just thrown in as a sponsorship. It's not a sponsorship. Not a sponsorship. I did read that one. Because I do follow Aurelian, because Aurelian's awesome. It's a shame she had to deal with this shit. No, it's not a sponsorship. It's definitely not a sponsorship. It's not a sponsorship unless money changes hands. If they pay you up front, it's a sponsorship. if it's a you earn 10% of for every dollar spent, that's an affiliate. It's a fixed amount, it's a sponsorship. The variable amount based on performance, that's an affiliate. Yeah, not sponsorship. Yeah. A sponsorship is something that they offer up front. And a lot of people get confused about that. Commission, affiliate. Yeah, should not have been under there. Really should not have been anywhere near that. What that should have been is them reaching out and saying, hey, we've got this thing going. Would you like to join in on it? But people are flipping because they've called it a sponsorship. Just not. I mean, even Stream Elements gives more money than that. Now, if I wanted to do Starfleet Command, they're offering me 150.
By the way, there's a whole bunch of Prime subs that go unredeemed every month.
Plus $50 per new user. But I'm pretty sure everybody that wants to play that is already played it. Nobody wants to do it. But then you go down to something like Viking Rise. $10 base pay with $20 per new user. That's actually, sometimes it's like $10 base pay plus $5 new user. I barely get anybody watch a non-Minecraft stream, so they're really not worth it. But I remember when I got offered, oh God, what was it? What was the one back in the day, chat, that everybody was going with? Raid Shadow Legends. That's it. They offered me $400 to play it for 2 hours, and I turned it down because I didn't think that my viewers would want to watch that. I turned down the money because I'm like, they don't want to watch that. So I'm not taking fucking one gifted sub. And you was right, exactly. I'll sell out a bit for subs and things like that, but I ain't gonna take money if I don't think you lot are gonna enjoy it. God, no. Or at least appreciate it. Although Raid Shadow Legends back in the day was really overdone. They did it with too many broadcasters. Oh dear. But no, I ain't gonna force you to watch something like that. Yeah, it is. It really is a meme at this point. It really is. You ever waste them with me? No. No, I don't. Raid, Honey, NordVPN. NordVPN has really done a lot. They really have done a lot recently. Honey, I don't support Honey anymore. I don't support that one. They were extremely shitty towards content creators, so I dropped that. Yeah, because what they do is if I convince you to use Honey and you click on one of my Amazon links, which would earn my money, when it goes through Honey, they replace my affiliate link with their affiliate link, and I get fuck all, even if you click my link. That's basically what Honey does. Yeah, they steal the referrals. No, you're not one. We want an evoker, don't we? No, you're a vindicator. And they have been in very deep hot water for that. Allegedly. Allegedly. Right. No, you're all vindicators. Got to be an evoke around here somewhere, right? Oh! Dunno. Got him. That. Do. Put him in there. What do we get? Yeah, 5 remaining. Okay. They're not counting the other ones, unfortunately. That would have been nice. Maybe you want to have to go up there at some point. Is that the only one we're gonna get? That might be the only one we're gonna get. This is one up here. Oh, there's another one. You're not. Need 4 remaining. Zombie? No. That's it. Okay. So we don't actually need to come back here anymore. The evokers and the vindicators are the only thing we actually wanted. Right. Only level 10? Yeah, I mean it's obviously it's January, so I mean, we haven't had below a level 15 in January, but in all the years that we've done it, but it has been a lot quieter than most years this year. But sign of the times, I suppose. Lucky I'm even here. Maybe I won't be next year. We can get rid of that. Get rid of that. But these. How was the fishing? The fishing was wonderful, very relaxing. It was a bit windy, a bit rainy, very rainy the first day, night, and and the morning of yesterday. Very windy. It was very windy. Luckily, all the things that I'd bought recently held up very well to the wind, even with my tarp as like a roof, because I had 4 poles, the tarp going over those poles and tied to the back of my bivvy. So it gave me a nice little area from the rain that I could still stand outside and not be stuck in the bivvy, which was quite nice. That was really good. My mate's gonna probably do the same system that I done. Oh, what am I doing? Going to be in here. Hey, what? Oh no, because I got that on. So he's probably gonna do the same thing. But it was very relaxing, and I really needed it because a lot of stress. A lot of stress with a lot of things at the moment, all to do with not enough money to go around. Oh, I got to pay for DreamHack, got to pay for my car, which now I got to wait until Monday to see if that's that. Oh, hang on, there's someone at the door, and I don't think anyone's here. I think they've gone out. Hang on. Oh, jeez. The dog just lost its ball. It's very upset about it. It likes to play this game that when you go out of the door to the garden, it likes to drop its ball out of the door, so you have to pick it up and throw it back in. And it thinks this is a nice game to play. It just lost the ball because it dropped the ball out the door as I was closing the door. I looked at the ball, I looked at the dog, and walked off. And it's sitting there going, fuck.
We have a new subscriber to the channel.
Programmer 247 just gifted 20 subs to the
Holy
community.
shit! Thank you for it's a nice game to play for the dog. It is, and it fucking knows it. It does it. It does it to me, and it does it to my dad. To my mum, it daren't do it because she does what I do and just leaves it.
Hey Matrixes, it is time for a
What
break.
do you mean let's go on a
Get
break?
off your butt.
I just got up off my ass. I mean, I really should get off my backside because I should probably go to the loo. Oh no, I need that in there, don't I? Because I need to get some more. Well, right, I'll have to go on my break then. Hang on, let me get this ready. Bucket. Give me that. And seed. So that, and that gives me that. Right. Go feed it to one of our chickens. Hey,
Anonymous
Anonymous!
gifted dog balls a subscription. An anonymous user
I'll
gifted
go
a
back
tier
and
1
I'll
sub
give
to
the
dog
dog
balls.
its ball back, because what I need to teach it is if it throws the ball out, it loses its ball for a little while. We're not playing this bloody game. Right. We're not playing this bloody game. There's a lot that didn't turn into chickens. Alright.
We have
Right.
a new
Level
subscriber
completed.
to the
Onto level 1.
Unstoppable Shade Almond just gifted
Now
10
I
subs
can't
to the
go
Level
on a break
community.
completed.
until the
Onto level
Train
7.
is finished. Hey chat, we're on a level 7 train. Thank you, Unstoppable Shadow Man, for the 10 more gifted subs. Both of you, you two together, have hit the sub goal today. Thank you very much. Also, Data Gnome, Fuchs, I mean, with the 100 bits, and Data Gnome with the 333 bits. Thank you, chat. We're at level 7. Look, we've only got to beat level 10.
We have a
okay?
new subscriber to
Look,
the channel.
Smithy!
Smithy, I just gifted 5 subs to the
With
community.
5 more gifted subs. Look, we're at level 7, 83%. Less than 3 levels to go. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, we don't need that anymore, do we? I forgot about that. Thank you very, very much. So I suppose
We have a
Level
new
completed.
subscriber to
Onto
the
level
channel.
8.
Fox just gifted 5 subs to the
another
community.
5 gifted subs. Holy moly, thank you very much. Appreciate that. You're too poor to even buy a Tesco meal deal. Then don't buy the meal deal, just buy a sandwich. That's even cheaper, right? Get rid of you lot. I need to... Oh no, we don't want that one, do we? We'll use this one? Sure, yeah, we'll use this one, right? Because this one was our witches, wasn't it? So if we grab a witch one, and then put that one back in there, right? That's a lot of stuff. Yes. How many should we do? I mean, we could do them all. We'll do them until the train ends. How about that? Oh god, that might be bad. I mean, if we'll be button if it goes on too long, I suppose. Hold. Put this. Hang on, just let me clean your balls. Put them in there. Oh my god, we got 30. We've got loads of Totem of Undying already. Okay, we may not need this because we'll have so many Totems of Undying. This actually, yep, how many do we have already? 64. That just prop. Well, we only need 21. 19.
Blizzard. Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Right.
Lizard.
Level to go for the advanced level.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Name of the lizard. Or the harder, better, faster lizard. Thank you very much. Our superior model, that's 49. That might take a while. And add a Pedro for ages. Thank you very much for the Pedro. That brings us up to level 834% with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to go. Thank you very much. Level 835%. With 1 minute and 45 seconds left to go. We only need 2 levels now. It's 2 levels, isn't it, beat a button? I think it's 2 levels to beat button. I think so. How many have we got? Oh wow, we've got a lot. We probably don't need this data model anymore. We've probably got enough just by killing it this way, but we'll have the data model. 59%. Oh, it's just over 2 levels then. Yeah. 2 levels and 20. No, yeah, 2 levels and 24%. To beat button again. Take the lead on day 22 of the month. Aha. We're done. There we go. Right.
Be afraid you should not. I'll take care of you. I will.
Well, that's the end of that train. Everybody's hiding now. That's it. Another chat favorite. I don't think so. Right. We'll put that in there. Yeah. 30 seconds left, chat. 30 seconds left. I don't have these. I don't need them anymore, do I? Lovely. 10 seconds.
See? You
Think
can't
that's
see.
it. Think that's it. I think Barton is staying in the lead. And
Well done,
that's
chat.
out of here.
We reached level 8. You are all amazing.
Chat, you have allowed Button to win when you were so close. So close. Right. Okay. Sorry. No, you threw in 20 subs there, programmer. You did your part, and you helped us reach our goal for the day. Thank you. You know I jest and I mess around with you all. I don't like Button getting the upper hand, but if I reach my goals, I get to stay another day, right? That's what's important. What do we need? We need, so we've got lots of tokens of Undying. Have we got anything in here that shouldn't be in here? Like some gems. Yeah, that probably shouldn't be. That shouldn't be. That should. I don't want to dump it in the system, you see. Oh look, there's a waystone. Let's put that in my bag. That shouldn't be in there. The rest of it can go in there, right? Okay, you go in there. That goes in there, and these go over there. Oh, and that one. And put this in the bag. So we've got one to make. Yeah, we have a few totems. Oh, they're not gonna... Yeah. Probably got like 4 snacks of totems. Right? So we'll let that... Has that got an accelerator on it? That's only got 1. Perhaps I should put some more on there, right? Like that. I'll empty a little bit quicker now. That it? That's all of them. So, totems. Yeah, we've got 268 of them now. That might be enough, right? So, we want speed tier 5. Oh, I don't have any crying obsidian. Oh, where have I seen that? Can we make crying obsidian? Not really. Not really. Oh yeah, break. I forgot break. Yes, I need to go on a break, chat. Okay, when we come back, we'll go to the nether and see if there's any there. See if there's any at the end. We'll have a look. There should be some. Because we did say we'll leave it there in case we need some. And now we need some. Right. Good idea. Chat. Gonna get out of here. Go for a stretch. Go to the loo. That sort of thing. I will catch you back here in a few minutes. I'll stick on the words on the screen for you. Hey, we're seeing around during the break, chat. Okay. Good. I think. Yeah. Right. Okay. How are we doing on this? Oh, you're now finishing that level. Wonderful. Turn that off. How did you get? You got to level 9. Lunar Blade at the top with 60 points. Second with 41, just deemed up Dweezil. I'm gonna go with Dweezil. Note for Truth in third with 35 points. Tanigma with 26 in fourth, and then Galia, hard names today, with 25 points in fifth place. Rhymes with Weasel. Yeah, that's what I said in it. Dweezil. Yeah. I got some hard names today, chat. That's what it's. Wait, what do you mean incorrect password? I'll sort that out later. Right. Okay. Right now. Oh, it's Julia. Wait. No, that's GI. Wait, what? You all like to confuse me. I know what you're up to, chat. I know what you're up to. All right. Yes. Your name's Italian. That would make sense. Right. Get rid of this one. Excuse me. Right. Now. End portal. That's it. Same as Cesari. Look. Cesari has accepted that it's not Caesar II anymore. It's Cesari. Right. He's accepted it. Right, let's get these. Oh, no, I want shapeless. I should get a few of them, actually. Yeah, that's a good amount. Right. More. Go. Grab that. See, it told you. Oh, I didn't disbelieve you. I did remember that we purposely left these because we'd need them at one point. There is but this will be enough. This will be enough. What do you have for creative flight? We have the Just Die Things. I forgot what this one is now. Oh God, what's this one? Eclipse Alloy. That's it. The Eclipse Alloy chest plate with the flight module in it. Yeah, Eclipse Alloy chest plate. Oh, it's gone in here. Right, put that in there. Oh, it's at least 4 things. Okay. Right, so now we've got some of those. So, speed 5. We can have one of them. Right. And then... Oh, if we just do tier 5, it'll just bring them up. So then we want an efficiency and processing, right? Now, this should make gravel pretty quickly. We want it for gravel. Okay. That one. That one. At least we got some sludge. We got that in the we got that right at the beginning. Don't you have a load of gravel already? Yeah, but this one's gonna be a dedicated one. We do have a load, but now this is a faster one, right? Oh, this makes gravel. So we turn the gravel into. Let's see how fast it goes. Gravel into flint. So the gravel into flint is an enrichment chamber. Okay. Enrichment. No. Enrichment chamber. Okay. That. And then from the flint, we want to go into sulfur. No, gunpowder. Then into sulfur. Oh god, we need hydrogen chloride. Oh no. Do we have 54? We do have 54k flint. We do. That's quite a bit. Just enrich. Or was there an enriching one there? No, it doesn't seem to be an enricher. Look at sulfur. Gunpowder with hydrogen chloride. There is no other way. Okay, so we need hydrogen chloride to turn that into sulfur. Oh god, it's a pain in the ass. Right, okay. Did we need it up here? We didn't need it up there, so we need that as well. So we need a chemical injection. Chemical injection. One of them, please. We want one of them as well. Okay. That one. Wait, what? There we go. You hadn't recognised it was there yet. You're making now. What am I making now? Injecting 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're meching now. I am meching. You're right. Okay, so I want all this in one lab, as you would say, right? So that one I want to leave a gap, so I can put this there, and we want crushing, right? I didn't bring a point. Damn it. Right. Oh, I might need installers, yeah. Depending on how fast we need it. I'll have a look. I think that's too much crushing. Is it cobbled gravel? Oh, it's cobbled gravel? Wait, what have we got? Hang on, let me grab points. I need points. I keep... Just put some on me. Right. Cobble to gravel, then to flint. Ah. Yeah, probably. We've got it up here, haven't we? Oh yeah, just one. We want one. Because that's that. Sand is 2. Oh yeah, I will need water. Yeah, I'll need a bucket of them as well. I'll have to come back for that. Right, so that, so that, okay, so then we want the blue auto output on that side, because then we'll have that, right? And then we'll need this. And there. Okay. Now. Get, might have water on us, but I don't think... Oh, I do have lava on me. Okay. Never mind. I didn't think I had the lava on me. So, now we, then we need, so, hang on, that and that. That'll make, oh, that makes it quite quick, actually. Yeah, we definitely need some speed upgrades in here. Well, maybe not speed upgrades, but maybe installers. Stallers might keep up with it and it won't increase the power too much. Okay. Did we do the... We might as well do the big installers, right? So, do the big one. Then the next one. Then the next one. And the next one. And the next one. Okay. Oh. Oh, we're going to need 2 of each, aren't we? That one. The other ones. Hopefully we won't need speed upgrades, so we can keep the power down. Factory upgrade? You mean installer upgrade? Forgot the installers. No. So, that. So, that. Auto sort. Might need a speed upgrade in there. Yeah. Might need a speed upgrade in there. Hachi Monster, thank you very much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you doing? Oh, you were making plaza plans and mechanism. That's exactly what we're doing at the moment. Mess around with a bit of mechanism. Thank you very much for the raid. Chat, you know what to do. If you like to thank them for bringing their community over to ours, go and hit their follow button. Go and check them out sometime. You never know, you might find your next favorite broadcaster. Just make sure you come back every so often. Just say hi. Say hi, Matt. Remember me? Thank you very much. Appreciate that. How was your stream? Did you get many things done, or was you distracted by chat? I'm going to go with distracted with chat. They're terrible for that, right? I know. I know. What tech mod packs cause the least lag and the low-end ancient setup? On a low-end ancient setup, you really want to look for anything with light in their name. L-I-T-E. Normally they mention that sort of thing. Stone block. Sky blocks are normally better because they don't have to render all the ground. Stone, anything underground is pretty good because you don't have to render much ground. So they're pretty good. So any sky block, any like stone block, anything that starts you underground, those sort of mod packs, they will normally be the better ones for you. It's normally rendering out the world that's the problem. And putting too many machines down. That's often the problem. Yeah. So that might be a good idea. I don't think I want that many, right? Should we do 4? We'll do 4 speed, and we'll do 16 energy, right? No, 32 energy. We need 16 on each. Alright. Okay. Screeches and Greg. That's not really good for a low-end system, is it? Not really at all. No. Alright. Greg Tip is fully optimized, but it's not really for a lower end pack, is it? Because you end up putting a lot of machines down. Right. That in there, that in there. And then that and that. Okay, is that going to keep up now? No, I think we still need more. Yeah. It's still going too fast for it. Well, hopefully we're okay. Anyway, right. Output this to the right. Input. Wait, what? Aren't we enriching? No, we're not enriching. Yeah, injecting. We're injecting. Oh, that's gunpowder. Oh, wait. We need to make this into gunpowder first. And that's another... Wait. How do we get the gunpowder?
We have a new subscriber to the
Now the
channel.
crusher.
Speaking of resubbing, good time zone Matt and
Where's
chat.
the- Oh, where'd it gone? Gone in there. Who did that? Mr. Moondog. Thank you very much for the resub. We missed the crusher in between. Oops. I have an okay setup, but it's gone for a while. So I want something to play in between. Stone Block 4. That was... I'm an FTB partner, by the way. But Stone Block 4 is one of the packs that I really enjoy. I really enjoy Stone Block. Always have. And actually, it's been FTB's most popular pack ever. Which I can understand that, because they do like that. Not FTB Skies 2? No. FTB actually, they did a post recently about how popular their packs have been. I don't know, where was that now? I don't know. They did do a tweet about it, but they did post about it in our Discord, and I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. But yeah, it was FTB Stone Block 4 was quite the lead. Actually, I don't know where FTB Skies was. Hang on. x.com/FTB _team? Yeah, _team. Let's have a look. It wasn't that long ago that they posted it. It was around Christmas, wasn't it? Oh, there it is. Open image in new tab. FTB Skies 2 is their 5th most popular pack. But look at that. Stone Block 3, Stone Block 4, Ocean Block. I did like Ocean Block. That was very good fun. But I've played all of these. But yeah, considering how short that's been, they did really well. When I was speaking to Kev, and we were just blown out of the water. How popular Stone Block 4 has been. I went, yeah, it's a bloody good pack. So I was moaning at him to make it all last year. He's like, it's coming, it's coming. Right. Did not enjoy Stone Block 4. The world engine drained the fun. You didn't really. I thought it was weird at first, but then I got quite into it once you understood it was just a big machine. It did require quite a few bits of complication, but as a tech guy, I got used to it quite quickly. But I can certainly understand how that would ruin it for a lot of people. Absolutely ruin it, because it was something a lot different. I'm gonna sew 2, and then 4 of them, and then energy. I'll need another 16 of them. Wasn't that about? I was meant to have 8, not 9. Oh, I don't know how that happened. Right, so, oh, I should really be using Universal. Oh, we don't have any. Can I have some more of that? Instead of all of these points. Right. Let's see if we can get that doing. 10 hours, but you loved it. But if I play it, I would need to create a new world. Hey, it's a good thing about Minecraft. We are quite happy with starting a new world, right? That's a lot of games you would never want to start again. But Minecraft, we are okay with it. Oh, I didn't bring the installers. Crap. 2, 2, 4. So 2, 2, 4, and then the energy in there. Right, that's making gunpowder. So that one will go out from there into there. Right. Okay. So get the installers. Then we need to work on hydrogen chloride. More water. Fun. Doop. What happens? What happened with you? Since when did you build so okay? That's a great way of describing how I've built things so far. I'm pushing myself to, well, certain things we have to do the same. Other things I'm pushing myself to do them a little bit different. So we've kind of got half of a building, right? Ignore this one. We did our little spawner, looking very dark, dingy, and evil in here. This is where we murder everything. We did a factory block. We still haven't put the windows in yet. I want to put some really dark windows. Darker than this. We got our little power building. Look at this. We even got some lights. Fancy lights. So I'm just pushing myself to just think about a little bit about the design. And if I think a little bit about the design, then I'll work on that. I'll work on that. If I was a pack builder, I've always wanted to build a reverse pack where you start with complicated machines and work backwards to making the seed. That might be a cool concept, actually. Yeah, I can see with that. A barren wasteland where you have to actually build stuff to create life, rather than start with life and create everything. No, I can see that one. Yeah, should do it. Do it. Wasn't there an FDB pack that you had to make a ball of clay? Look, FDB obsessed with clay. Haven't you noticed this with FDB? They love clay. It's the most wonderful block for them. They even pay their staff in clay. Right. Right. Yeah, no. So, oh yeah, installers. That's it. Installer. We need one of that, and then one of that, and one of that, and then one of that, and then one of that. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Okay. Also, the hardest block to find in their fucking bags. They don't want to just give it away. Right. But no, I loved FDB packs way before I became an FDB partner. Okay, we'll do it like that. That, then. Go on! Right. Oh, on. Is it catching up? It's a... Actually, it might. I'm looking at this one. 42. It immediately goes back to 43. So it may... Oh, that went to 44 then. 43. No. I think we could be good. Is this going down? No, this is not going down. We may need more speed upgrades than that. We don't play if we don't got clay. Right. I'll have to ask Kev. Did he finally get a... Oh yeah, for those that me doing things pretty. You ain't seen nothing, look. See, look, we've got nice little call buttons with a gate that actually works. We actually have a gate that works. We have a nice little road. We don't have double yellow lines like we do in the UK, so we have to have stripy lines. But they're close. Why don't you make a wireless terminal? Because when I go backwards and forwards, I get to read messages like yours. It's a forced way for me to read your chat messages. But it isn't yellow. It is yellow. It is yellow. Yeah, no, that's just my way of forcing myself to read chat. So when I go backwards and forwards, it always gives me an opportunity to read chat. Because if I don't, you all get ignored even more than you do now. And you don't want to get ignored even more than you do now, right? Alright. So we now need to make that. To make that, we need this. So we need hydrogen and chlorine. How do we make chlorine, chat? We make chlorine. Oh, from brine. Oh, we was already making chlorine. We're just destroying it. So we probably shouldn't destroy it, right? Ugly color chlorine. Yes, ugly color chlorine. So, hydrogen chloride, chlorine, and hydrogen. So we need the hydrogen. So, if we... so to make the hydrogen, we need an electrolytic separator. Okay. Electrolytic separator. So we need water from there. Oh, we need mechanical, don't I? Mechanical. Oh, we're going to need a bit more than that. Give me 100. Let's make me a few. Like that. Separate water for the other half? No, we should be okay with this one. We should be okay. One thought, could you extract sulfur by processing crude oil? Maybe? So if I put this down there, right, and I grab this into there, and then we want the hydrogen on the left, and on this, the oxygen, we dump excess. So, oh, I'm going to need pressurized pipe to bring it around here, aren't I? So, if I... Oh, I also need chemical infuser. Forgot to bring that. Damn it. What more packs are you looking forward to the most in 2026? Oh, God. I have no idea. I've got none planned. I haven't even spoke to Slowpoke about what's coming out next. I know what he's got some ideas for something. Can't tell you. But I don't know. And I know one of his projects. So I know 2 projects. But nothing that I'm jumping out at the moment. So we'll have to wait and see. Who is Slowpoke? The owner, person at the top of FTB. Right. Yeah, we need... Yeah, infuser. Infuser. Right. Infuser. Okay. Installers. Right. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Project B Zone. What's all the buzz about? You're starting the bubble zone. Wait, what? I don't even know that pack. But yeah, the person who basically created FTB, made the first pyramid map and things like that. That's him. I got to know him quite well over the past few years. And I do cause him trouble, and I do tell him exactly what I think about his packs. I certainly do. Right. Although I suppose that's why he values my opinion, because I don't bullshit about him. I really don't. If I don't like something, I fucking tell him. He can ignore me if he likes, and he can rationalize the way why he's done something. But I will tell him if I don't like something. And chat knows that I will do that. If I want to moan, I'll moan. There's a reason why we have a Matex rant emote. Right. Yeah, life's too short to mince words. You know, if you are brutally honest with someone, they tend to value your opinion because they don't want to cuddle your feelings. They don't want to hurt your feelings, right? So they might not pay attention to it, but at least they know you're not bullshitting at them, right? Which is a good thing. That's a good thing. I need 2 installers, don't I? Because I'm gonna have 2 of these machines. Actually, do I want to? I don't think I do. No, I don't think I do. Oh. Speed. We'll do 7. We'll do 4 in one. 4 in the other.
We have a new subscriber to the channel.
Upgrade.
Oi,
Who did
Micro
that?
RTX Heart.
Quad Mob. Thank you very much for the resub. 32. Thank you very much. 74th month. Thank you very much. You're back. Welcome back, Wiself. How did you feel the interview went? Do you feel it went good? Jay Luna with a 10 stream streak as well. I know you probably don't know how it went, but you get a feeling, right? You just get a feeling about it. Right, let's put this. Wait, what? Why did FrostyTools.com say, Cot Mob, you've added another 33 months to your epic subscription saga, making it a whopping 74 months? What was so special about 41? What? Okay. Right. That, and then that. Oh, I didn't bring the pressurized. Yeah, was that 41 the new 69? Yeah, that was weird. Frosty knows something that we don't know. I think so. Yeah, I never brought the pressurized pipe, did I? Right, now. I hate the parts of most mod pack with bees or chickens or cows or any other trashy resource. I don't mind that because it makes with FTB stone block things like that, the gathering of the resources is trivial. The pack is not about the gathering of the resources. They are considered infinite. That's why they use chickens or cows or beef, things like that. And this is what they've told me. What they focus on is on the journey, the creation of the other things other than the resources. That's what they've told me what they do. Why they do that. Because many people have asked them. Oh, I didn't put any of those in. Well, I don't think I need to, really, do I? Oh, we don't have pressurized pipe for the gases. Okay, I'm going to have to make some. Right, you go in there. You go in there. And you go in there. And then that on. Go in there. And then we can do this one. Although we probably won't want that one. Don't understand what you said. A lot of people don't like things like bees because they're too easy to get infinite resources. But FTB wants it to be infinite resources. It's not about gaining the raw resources. It's about the rest of the quests. Bees can be complicated. Oh wait, chickens. Chickens then. Chickens and cows. They're not meant to, it's not meant to be the resources. It's meant to be about the quests, not about the resources. Resources are free and infinite. You just need a little bit of work. The quests are what they want you to focus on. Right. That. Well, that should be enough. Right. Okay. Such an overrated game. Well, that is your opinion, and you're entitled to say it. The only thing that makes you a dick is you came into a Minecraft stream and said that. Says more about you than it does about the game. Right? Right. Okay. Now, this. Why doesn't that go into there? Oh, chemical input on that side. There we go. No? Have I done the wrong thing, chat? Chemical injection. Oh, I put a metallurgic infuser. Why did I make a metallurgic infuser, chat? It's meant to be a chemical injection. Oh no, wait, no. This was meant to be making this. Yeah, chemical infuser. We want to make the hydrogen chloride. Never mind. Right. Let's go all the way over to here, back again. Infuser. No, not that. Yeah. The other one. Not the metallurgic. The other infuser. That one. Right. That one. Okay. Give me that. Bro really wants to talk to chat, so we're spending 40% of his time walking backwards and forth. I do, yes, exactly. You have got it. I really do. I do want to, of course I want to talk to chat. That's the whole point about a live stream. If you just want to watch something and not have me interact with you, watch YouTube. Live streams are for interactions. It's the whole point of them. Actually, I want the stuff out of there. So if I break that there, right? I have to replace these. So that goes in on one. And this one, we want the chlorine chemicals. We want that out of the back. So that needs chlorine and hydrogen. That needs the left hand one at the back, input. This one needs to be an output. There we go. Hydrogen chloride. And we need that in there, right? Yes. Right, so we want to come down there. That working? Is that working now? No. Back. Chemicals. Input back. Oh yeah, might need power. Actually use that. Okay. It's not outputting. Output on left. Is that working? Hey, it's working. We got sulfur. Finally. Yeah, it's not a lot. We may need to increase that speed a bit. Oh, shit. No. I've came out from the wall. Oh, poop. Okay, we need to move this. This is the wall. Bollocks. Mistakes were made, chat. Mistakes were made. Is that? No, that's the mechanical pipe. Okay. Hold. Okay. And then this will need to come. Sorry, this is empty now, so. And needs to come there. Okay, that's better. Oh, where'd that? Oh, it's gone in there, hasn't it? Yeah, this is a wall. Okay. About the overrated thing, I wasn't even trying to debate. I was just checking your reaction, and what you said made my day. What? That I called you an idiot? I have no idea. Hi, Burden. How you doing, bud? Name user. You are a bit weird. I don't give a fuck, right? I have so little fucks. Chat had to actually buy me a new bottle of fucks to give. So... okay. Weird person. Right. Hi, bud. How you doing, bud? Hope you had a good few days. I did see you beating us on the train. We couldn't quite take you back over on the first day back from fishing. That was unfortunate. Right. We need some speed upgrades. Yes, we do. Right, let's zoom down here. How was the fishing? Very good, but very windy, and on the first day, very wet. Well, actually, the second morning, a bit wet, but apart from that, it was really good. I got to sit down. I got to listen to my audiobook while sitting over a lake, across the lake, watching the lake, seeing the fish bob up to the top of the water and nowhere near my hook. Catch anything? No, nobody did. Absolutely nobody did. We have no idea why. They were active at the top of the water. They just weren't taking anything else. It was very strange. Don't know if they were just being cautious or what. But yeah, we didn't hear of a single fish being caught. I was hoping that the rain was going to actually spark him into motion. Yeah, that's why it's called fishing, not catching. Especially during the winter. But it's so nice to sit there, wrapped up nice and warm. I had my tarp over my bivvy. And out a nice big 3 meter by 3 meter section in front of my bivvy. Just sitting there in the rain. And not getting wet. And just relaxing. It was so good. So nice. Even the first day, I didn't even have my mate there, so I was just there by myself. And I was just sitting there quietly having a nice bit of R&R. It was much needed. Especially with the stresses and shit that I got now. Then I just had Halfords contact me that they cancelled my MOT. Even though it was meant to be booked in for tomorrow and not today. Because I was fishing. I found the way to create sulfur is the modern industrialization. Yeah, well, screw that pack. Screw that mod, right? Who gives a crap about modern industrialization? It is a terrible, terrible mod. Right. Will you get out of here? Go away. Right. No. So we're getting sulfur now. Now, what do we want the sulfur for? So we've done that. Right, we've done that. It's sulfur dioxide, wasn't it? Sulfur in a chemical oxidizer. That's what we want. We don't have one already, do we? Oh, we do have one. Okay, there we go. So that, and we'll need some speed. We'll do like 4 of them because they're not coming in that fast. But we'll do the 16 energy so we can actually save on power. We have got them. We can put that in there. But yeah, we can make it this way. We can speed it up and all things like that. We're not worried too much. No, I really could have stayed there for a few more days, quite simply. But kind of, you know, have to work. Kind of important. Right. That. Eject out the side. So we want that there. That's fine. And that'll make sulfur dioxide. I think that might be fast enough. Oh, need power, Matt. There we go. Blame button? Sure, why not? Why not? What, that I had to come back? Oh, that should really be like that. Did I? Oh, I have put some speed upgrades in there. It's got a lot. It's got a lot. Maybe that needs to be faster. You can allocate uranium? You can. So, now we've got that. We need sulfur trioxide, don't we? So we need the oxygen and that chemical infuser. Right, chemical infuser. Go make that one. We've got a few pipes. We'll grab the oxygen from that other machine as well. Oh, no, further Matt. So, yeah, chemical infuser. Right. Chemical infuser. Right, one of them. We'll do the same. Speed upgrade. You know what? Just make me a load of speed upgrades, please. And energy upgrade. Give me like 100 of them. There we go. What's the least favorite mod pack you've played? What was the pack that I first played with modern industrialization, chat? What was that one? Where's the theme? No, it wasn't Tekkit. If it wasn't for Tekkit, I might not have played Minecraft. No. Yeah, that expert pack. Yeah, it was. I can't remember what it was now. I can't remember which one it was. It's awful, though. I was swearing about modern industrialization all the way through the pack. So, we want that in there. So that goes in there. And we need oxygen. Which I'll have to bring this up a couple. Because I need to go above that one. So if we come along here. This makes our life a little bit easier. Oh. How about... Oh, that needs to be there. How about we put the water down here then? And we'll have the output of the chemical. That one. So then that can go up there, right? Oxygen. That's better.
All aboard!
That's fine. That's still there. Oh, RL Craft was so overrated. So overrated. Okay, I may have played it very early game. Who's there? What is it there? I may have played it very early game, but it was so terrible. Early game. It right putter. Was it Neotech? Oh, was it? It was Neotech, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Neotech. Yeah, one of the my word. I hated that. I hated that one. Right, sulfur trioxide, and that one needs to be output there. Right. Okay. Let's put that. There we go. So, yeah, that's going fast and bring it in now. So now we have the sulfur trioxide. Now that goes with water vapor to make the sulfuric acid. Oh, God. Alright, I mean, RL Craft is my first mod pack ever, so it can't be fully objective, but it's pretty fun. I mean, it might be fun now, but when it first came out, it was awful. The nether was so laggy that it was barely playable. You couldn't go into the nether, because it just absolutely lagged the whole game. You were getting like 5 frames a second. It was horrible. They may have made it better over the past couple of years, but at the beginning, oh my God. So bad. Oh God, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it was really bad, wasn't it? So, water vapor. We need deconcentrating water. Oh, that means we need another chemical thing. Okay, I need to be careful about how far I go around there. Rendering the nether was awful, it really was. But it wasn't just that, the mobs were just silly. New update RL Craft is gonna drop, maybe try it, yeah. What, me try it? No, I'm done with RL Craft now. I'm done with that one, unfortunately. When you get into your head something bad, you just don't feel like doing it again. Even if the people tell you it's better. Rotary. One of them. That should be okay. I might need some more pressurized. We do have some more. That's good. I don't know why I don't stack it. You know what pack no one ever mentions again because it was so bad? Craft of the Titans. I didn't play that. I didn't play that. You also know what is a great pack that was never a pack. Right, Kamak. You played? Did I play? I played 2 and quit after 3 days. Kept crashing. Okay. That's probably why I don't remember then. Right. I kind of need... Yeah, I'm going to have something in between that, aren't I? So we need the rotary. I need more water. Oh, God. This is getting messy, isn't it? On the back, nothing. Actually, nothing. On the right, input. Up. That could be a problem. Maybe we go down. Maybe we go down. How about let's go down, chat. Output. We need to come out at here so we can go to there. Need Project Ozone 4? That would be nice, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Why didn't you come earlier? We needed you earlier. Oh, bye. Right, down this way. A PO4, Project Ozone. Very, very good line of packs. Which, one day, maybe. You never know. Never say never. But it can't come too soon. Oh, that's the mechanical pipe. That's okay. Right, so you come out of here. Wait. Oh, that put hydrogen in there. Oh, great. Can you not? Still put hydrogen in it. Can you not take that? Wait, what? Oh, it just didn't clear it, did it? I can't dump it. A dropper won't. Oh my god. Oh, bloody hell. We'll get it sorted. Yeah, we don't have a dropper. We'll have to get it out. How many years ago was that? I've been also playing RL Craft for a while. I mean, it was when it first came out. Because I always try to play new packs quite early, if they interest me. So it would have been quite early. Yeah, that. And that can go in there. That can go right there. Get that in there. Chat, if you're playing a pack, if you like Apotheosis, add this mod to it. Gem storage. Been done by our own mod, Imp. And it's wonderful. You can store a stack of all the gems you want. For normal. Oh, we're nearly full of normals. Flawless. Perfect. Oh, it's so nice. Add it to your pack, chat. Right. Such a nice quality of life pack mod. When did RL Craft come out then? Was it that long ago? 8 years ago. And it hasn't been updated for 2 years. Damn. That long ago. Did Gem figure out the gem quirks? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. It's really crazy that when it came out so long ago. Time really does fly. What did I come back? Oh yeah, the dropper. That's what I come back for. Oh, I don't want it on this one. I want it on this one. Because I only want one. That goes on there. Okay, let's go back and get that. Yes, anything over a stack, it auto places into a salvaging table beside it. And it'll auto salvage it. So then we're pulling it out and putting it into the right place. Which we've got 39,000 gem dust. That's a lot. Obviously, it can't put the iron anywhere, so I have to pull that out manually. But we got most things sorted. Dude, game changer. I know, right? I know. I've been wanting something like that for so long, and Imp said, "Do you know what? I'll get back into modding." And he made that in just a couple of days. A couple of little versions. He added the auto scrapping feature after it, and he's got plenty of things coming out. So keep an eye out on it. Oh, I got rid of it all in one. Need to clear that. And then clear that. Clear that. Then, so, input on the right. Fluids. Input on the right. We want to decondentrate it, right? Yes. Power. I'll put that on there. Okay. Yeah, it may need a few more speed upgrades. We'll put 4 in there. No point using too much power. Energy. Oh. Wait. Why isn't it working? Wait, what? That way. Oh, it's filling up this, isn't it? With water vapor. I'm like, wait, what? Why isn't it working? No, it is. Oh, I did put the pipe underneath it. There we go. Right, so we need that. Right, all the way over to there. So it'll go in there. So the water vapor. And the sulfur trioxide need to go into a chemical injector. There. Yeah. Another chemical injector. That's it. More. Okay. We're getting there slowly, chat. Slowly but surely. Alright. Oh. Right, how much is the nitro reactor producing? About 1 million in total. It's about 330 per, so we've got 3 of them. So we have the capability of 1 million, but it's not obviously producing that much. We have got some gargantuan storage though, so that's good. How much are we actually using at the moment? We're using about 30k. Okay. That's good. So, an infuser. Chemical infuser. Chemical infuser. Right. That. Right. Hey there. How you doing, Prosy? How are you doing? Right. This is very complicated. We're trying to do everything in-house over here. Testing mechanism fusion in creative. Makes around 14 million a tick. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Right. So, we want, underneath, we want, turn that off. Underneath, input 2. That's output. Right. Sulfuric acid. We have the sulfuric acid. Why do we need the fluoride? I don't know. Sulfuric acid. What was we making? Hydrofluoric acid? Sulfuric acid and fluoride. Right. Okay. Into the hydrofluoric acid. Okay. So now, hydrofluoric. So we need a chemical dissolution chamber. Okay. We're good? Just trying to get through the workday? I try to get through the workday every day, but chat distracts me. They try to stop me doing my work. Right? They show me shiny things off to the side, and we just go off on a whole other tangent. Classic chat. Indeed. Right, so chemical dissolution. So we don't have one already. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Not on that. Can't blame them though, right? Can't blame them. Oh, we haven't done refined obsidian. Okay. So we need an osmium compressor with osmium. Oh god. Yeah, we have refined, but not the ingot. So now we need an osmium compressor. Actually, do we have one already? We've made one. No. Oh, absolute compressor. We do for the radiance dust. We can't reuse that, right? We might have to have another one. Oh my god, we really haven't done anything in here. Oh god, yeah, because we haven't actually... Oh god. We need to do that to complete all of those. Okay. Let's have a look in the building. Where's the osmium compressor? And can we reload it? Oh. The Traveler just posted something. Where is it? No. Here. Oh, we could put it in there. We could use it. Suppose I better put it on. Yeah, it's on blocking mode. So, but we'd have to work out the exact amounts. Oh no. We need to work out the exact amounts to make this, chat. No, I don't want 0.2. What is that? Is that 1 ingot? That... Oh, it does make that. Okay. So we just changed that to an osmium ingot, right? Oh, God. Now we need to change this. Oh, God. Wait. We need a different recipe, don't we? We need the recipe modifier thingy. Wrong side. Yes. Yes, we do. Oh, God. Here we go, chat. Was it this one? It was this one, right? Oh. So that needs to go in, insert into bottom. This one needs to be inserted into top. Right? Chemicals. I suppose better put that as an input on the bottom as well then. Right? Shit. I put the wrong thing in. I just lost my thing now. That should work, right? That's funky. It drives me nuts. Right. That was an encoder, right? Encode. Yeah, it was. Okay. So, refined obsidian ingot. So if we make 10 of them, it should work, right? Skill issue? Always. The chat skill issue. Is that not working? It didn't work. Chat, why didn't it work? Put the refined obsidian dust in the top and the osmium ingot in the bottom. Why didn't it work? It's a compressor. Right. Osmium compressor. Yeah, it is an osmium compressor because it's the radiant stuff, right?
We have a new subscriber to
And
the
radiant,
channel.
yeah.
Thanks to
osmium
AdIFix
compressor.
for my sub gift.
Hey, Fat Pally. Hi, Fat Pally. Thank you very much for sharing your gifted sub that you got there. How you doing? Yeah. Glowstone at the top, uranium oxide in the bottom. This is refined obsidian dust in the top, obsidian osmium ingot in the bottom. Oh. Is something else not crafting? Is something else broken? Maybe. Hi, Alex. Yeah, it's got that and it's got that. Did I change something I shouldn't have done? Maybe I was not meant to change this. Extra. That's what it was. I changed that. That was my fault. Right. Works now. What do we need this for now? What did I need this for now, chat? We was making something. I don't remember. We got the sulfuric acid, haven't we? Hydrofluoric acid. Chemical dissolution chamber. Chemical dissolution chamber. Right? Yeah, it needed that. That's it. We're getting there. Slowly. Right. Hang on. Right. You can do. Alright. Okay. So this one. Yeah, we haven't got round to making the reactor yet. We're making all the stuff to make in the reactor. So we got sulfuric acid. Why has that stopped making it? Did we forget to put power or something? Maybe. Maybe. Right, now the sulfuric acid needs to go out on the right hand side into this. Yes, so that. Now the only thing is we can't get the fluorite from anywhere. So this will have to be got from the AE system. So now we do actually need AE around here, right? It's quicker to actually run than fly. Oh, no. Down here. No. Okay. Actually, we upgraded them yet? Oh, they're max. Okay, they're max. Yes, so what we need is, we need some wireless AE over there, right? Probably need a sign to say which one this is. We didn't put that on the other one, did we? No. Where did that one go, chat? I don't remember. This one is nuclear. We do it like that. Yeah, nuclear. Then where is it? Not that. No, it's not the pipe connector. Oh, that one. That's it. I don't know why they made that green. Why not make it nuclear? I mean, it's nuclear. Yes. It's nuclear. Nuclear. Yeah. Oh, God. Make it even more complicated. Right. So, I'm going to need to pump in the front, aren't I? Oh, I should have brought other things with me. Damn it. We could have that there, then we can run from there to other places. I was meant to bring an export bus, and I forgot to bring an export bus. We got to have some fun with how stuff is pronounced. Exactly. I put it in the title as well, right? Yeah, I did put it in the title as well. Right, so is that bedrock down there? What, on the road? No. That's... Forgot what that was now, chap. What was that? Oh, concrete. It's concrete with run through the chipped carpenter's table. Export. Oh, export. We'll use the better one. And we need some fluorite, which we've got plenty of. Probably need to throw that through something. Oh, it can go through the Richmond chamber. We can get that as well. Cable. Yeah, give me that. Right. Posted images of the two that you're doing. Oh, okay. Right, so this now needs to do that as well, right? There we go. So that'll process all of them as well. Oh, I did bring some. Sorry. Whoa. Yeah, this is chaotic grey concrete bricks. Alright. Below the dirt as you place the plate. Is it a super flat? Oh no, this isn't super flat. Definitely not. Definitely not a super flat world. Right, we need... in there we need that, and this is accepting it in the front. That's good. And that apart from not having enough power, we should now get hydrofluoric acid. So the hydrofluoric acid we use with uranium oxide to make uranium hexafluoride. So now we need uranium oxide, which is some yellow cake uranium. Okay. I need some mufflers. Yeah, Rosie was exactly the same thing. Yeah. Lovely quiet machines. Yeah, well, I'll get some mufflers. Don't you worry. Look at our wonderful flying machines. Do you ever play multiplayer Minecraft? Very rarely. And only, normally only with other broadcasters. The problem with playing it on public servers is you get people jumping up and down going, oh, look at me, mum, I'm on the street, on someone's stream, and it's really annoying. It's really very annoying. Hello? Oh. Muffling. Me. Okay. Go. And it annoys chat. Right. Well, I have done, we've, was it last year I did it? Yeah, last year. On my partnerversary, we ran a server, and seeing how quickly we could run through a pack. Did I put it in that one? No, I didn't. That one. That one. We missed one. It's quieter. Look at me, Mum, I'm on Twitch. Yeah, that's what it... And you get people jumping up and down with racist names and all stuff like that. And it's just a shit show. It really is. So, we need another chemical infuser where we put that in with. Right, okay. Chemical infuser. Yeah. Well, at least I haven't got to get up early tomorrow to take the car in for its MOT. I was planning on getting up early. 8 o'clock, actually. It's early for me. I get up at 9. But now, I ain't got to take it in till 5 to 5 on Monday, which is also a day off. So, less chance of disruption. Oh, he gave me some glass. How exciting. How exciting. Right. Are you so... You don't get a lot of sleep when you're fishing. It's relaxing, but you still don't get a lot of sleep. Chemical infuser. Chemical infuser. 4:45 a.m. is... No! I don't think Halfords will be open at that time of the day. Thankfully. I'm more likely to be still up at 4:45 a.m. than getting up at 4:45. Rate Craftoria out of 10. It seems pretty good. It's lost 2 points for the infinite water because it's awkward to make infinite water. Takes a lot of power. And it's lost 5 points for putting in modern industrialization. So based on that, it's 3 out of 10. I know that seems harsh. I know. I'm gonna go that way. Yeah. No, not there. There. But it's just proceed. Do you like modern industrialization? Do you? Really 3 out of 10 for is modern industrialization that bad? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's because they looked at Greg Tech, right? And they thought to themselves, how can we make a worse mod than Greg Tech? That it's really grindy and stupid at some points. How can we make something worse? I know we'll make it the same, but power will be awful. That's basically it. It's all down to the power. Right, so all of that is to make hydrofluoric acid. Now we need to make the other side, and then we can output out of the front. What is so bad? Imagine the real world, okay? Imagine the real world. You get power piped to your house, right? Now, instead of having power piped to your house, you have steam. And you have to run a steam generator for every 8 devices in your house that requires power, okay? So, you know, your bedroom where you got your monitor, your computer, maybe a preamp printer, and a light bulb and something like that. You need a steam generator just for that, because it can't produce any more power, because you can't transfer too much power over their power cables. So you have to put steam generators everywhere. Sounds like a skill issue? No, it's just bloody annoying. It's just annoying. You can't run power, you have to run steam everywhere, and then have a stupid little converter. It's stupid and not how the world works. How the world works is we have the steam generator in the power station, and they transmit power to everybody's house. Yeah, and the heat exchanger is lousy as well. Yeah. Sorry, nobody will convince me other than that. Hopefully they'll change it one day. I doubt it, though. Right. Oh, we ain't got long left. We might get this done, though. So, uranium oxide. We need yellow cake uranium in a chemical oxidizer. Chemical oxidizer. Give me one of them. Now, I'm pretty sure we have a yellow cake, don't we? Yeah, we do have a yellow cake uranium, and we can make as much as we want. Oh, I better grab one with me, I suppose. Oh, and an export bus. Look, don't eat. I don't believe you. I think you should eat it. And we need a crafting card so it can actually make it. Okay. Yeah, superconductors, but until you get to superconductors, the mod is really awful. And it's a shame. But it's not modern industrialization. It's steampunk industrialization. And there lies the problem. Because modern would transfer the power. Steampunk would transfer the steam. Right, on here. That's 200 bits? No, because it's true. It's not a joke, it's fact. Right. Oh, shit. Broke that. Didn't mean to break that. No. That good? It's not coming online. Well, I gotta relink it completely. Bollocks. Oh, flying. Shouldn't be flying. Right. Clear it. Link that. Oh, was it you that were talking about a joke? I thought you were talking about me making a joke. There we go. Okay. Oh. Yeah, sure. And that. Input on the right. Chemicals. Output there. Right. Okay, we're now getting it. I need to fill them in at some point. Right, getting the uranium hexafluoride. So then we need to put the uranium hexafluoride in an isotropic centrifuge. Okay. Yes, outside of Pun Day Monday, we expect 200 bits for every pun. More if it's worse. How do you feel about the create mod? I love the create mod. A lot of people hate it, but they, because a lot of mod packs use it as a gateway mod, when it's really a very good mod by itself. But a lot of mod packs put it in there, and create has got a lot of cool things to do in it, but then they put other mods in there that does what create does better. So then you don't use create. So they go, oh, why do we want to create then? Oh, I know, we'll use it. You have to make something with create that'll allow you to unlock other things. And that just drives people mad. But if people did a mod around create, there has been some very good ones. It actually works really well. And is a fun thing to do. But mod pack makers haven't realized that. And they just put it in there willy-nilly, and you're just like, why? Right, okay. Fissile fuel isn't radioactive, is it? No, fissile fuel is not radioactive. You will so download Create for Hightail. That might be one of the nice mods to port over to Hightail at the beginning. Before all the power and shit like that, I think that would work well in Hightail. Before we get all the technology in there, that'd be actually quite good. We use Create here for our little doors. Our security gates. We use Create in there. Any of these 4 buttons will open and close the gates. It's cool when done right. Yeah, we need it to run on top of. So on this, make sure the front is turned off. And chemicals, front turned off. Because I want this to go along here. And then it goes like that. Need power. Oh. Where'd power go? Where'd power go? Oh, okay. Fine. There you go. So that's now making fissile fuel. So we want that to come out of there. You can put a couple more down here, right? But we should... that should be more than enough. That should anyway. So we're gaining fissile fuel. Yeah, I would like to see Create, or something like Create, in Hightail. That might take a while, because I can imagine Create would not just be a scripting thing. That would require proper modding on it, because Create is quite complicated. Okay. That down there, put that over there, put that there, that there. Okay. So, I suppose, do we allow it to just sit there and make a whole tank of fissile fuel? Sure, why not? Can make a load overnight. Yeah, Hightail water lava aren't even flowing at the moment. Yeah, they're kind of weird at the moment. But it's very early alpha access, which a lot of people don't understand. It's alpha, not even beta. Give it a chance. Right. Don't buy it if you want a finished game. There you go. Lovely. I can fill that up now, slowly. That'll be a lot of bits I'll fill that with. At least more devs have a nice API. I mean, they're getting things slowly. They're working on it. They're just trying to get the base game going. Then they'll give tons of stuff for modders. Because they need the modding as it is to do their Hypixel worlds, right? So the same things that we need, they need. Alright. Well, I mean, they got the money for the next 2 years. They've probably got the money for the next 3 years by now. But I'm hopeful. Cautiously hopeful that they'll do something good. That's my take on it. Cautiously hopeful. And I bought the supporters pack. I would like to do the other the curse breaker one, but I've got a lot of expenses at the moment that are coming up, and I need to calm down. Some things that I needed to get, and some things that I still need to get. But there's things that at least Monday find out how much money I need to spend on my car. The guy goes, "Oh, I thought I recognised your face." He went, "Yeah, I remember your car. I don't think your car would need much, if anything." I'm like, glad you said that. Because I think my car will need loads. Right. Create is not efficient at resource automation, but it's a good at sitting there and looking pretty. Yeah, that's what I mean. I like machines that do things. I do like that. You know, like the magic mods. They do something when you're crafting and stuff like that. It's nice. It's very visual. I like that sort of stuff. How is the sodium coming? I don't know. We might need to up that. Where was the sodium? I don't remember what made sodium. That's making the water vapor. Which one did we know? Oh dear. Was it liquid sodium? No, just sodium. Oh, that was the brine with the chlorine. So, this one. I mean, it's coming. We're waiting for chlorine. This makes us chlorine. Oh, no. Wait, what? No. That consumes chlorine. Hydrogen chloride. Wait, what? Oh, we separate the brine into that. Yes, the brine and chlorine, yeah. So this one might need to go faster. Speed upgrades. We'll put 8 in there, right? Like that. And that's our sodium. Wait. Is that... Where's the sodium meant to be going? Because this is hydrogen chloride. Disable the connection. Disable this connection? That one, right? That one's not meant to be there. On the tank connection. Are we pulling it out the bottom? Or are we just storing the sodium? Oh, found it. Nico. Oh, there. That's meant to be hydrogen chloride, which is coming out of here. Yeah. No, we're not using sodium. That's it. Wait. I don't want to dump that. Wasn't we using the sodium for something? Oh, we do need the sodium, yes. Because fissile fuel and sodium in the reactor to make the nuclear waste and the superheated sodium. Yeah, we need both of these. So that needs to store all the sodium. But that means, yeah, we do need this to dump excess. That's it. That does need to dump excess of that one. Actually, it needs to dump excess for all of them, right? Both of them. Because we want this to get as much as it can, but we want this to get as much as it can as well. Yeah. Okay. The sodium will not ever overfill. Yeah, but just in case, right? Just in case. So we need this and this. So this tank and that tank go into the reactor to make the superheated sodium. So a fission reactor next time, right? Now, how big of a fission reactor do we need to do? Do we know? Do we just do big one? 16 cube. What's 16 by 16 by 16? You don't have that much coolant. No. So you want a 16 by 16 by 16 one. Oh my god. Okay. So we need them, that, and that. I would love to play a mod pack where all these sodium, benzene, such processes have their own multi-block factories. Yeah, Great Tech New Horizons. If you want your brain to explode and you want to be playing the same mod pack for the next 3 years. And no, I'm not exaggerating. Alright. Unless you play with friends, then you might get it done in a couple of years, depending on how good they are. Alright. Okay. There's that. Put them all away. We don't need any of them. Actually, that can go back in there. We'll speed up some of those machines depending on what we get. We're not going to get any steam out of this one, so we are not obviously going to be running a steam turbine out of this. Because we're only going to get waste and that. The waste we can dump. We know we can dump that. And then that gets mixed in with lava and netherite to make us the thermonuclear fuel. And then that, with more lava, gets to turn that into that, which is what we need. That's what we need, chat. It's a lot of work for upgrading a little bit of speed, right? We need to go faster. We need to go faster. Alright, chat. Wait, if I played 2 hours a day, it would generally take 2 years? Oh no, if you only play 2 hours a day, it might take you 4 years. It's thousands of hours of gameplay. How many hours, chat? Was it like 3 or 4 thousand hours of gameplay to complete? We worked out that if I was doing 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, it would take me over 2 years to complete the pack. That's why we're not doing it. That's why we're not doing it. because it would be absolutely insane. Think about the content. Yeah, people get bored after a couple of years. They get bored. Chat, thank you very much. We hit 504 on the streak. Sub goal of 48. All wonderful people, thank you very much for the subs and the gifted subs. We had a few bits as well. Thank you very much, including Imps, a very important one at the very beginning. We had a rage from Hachi Bumster. Please go hit their follow button as well. Thank you to the mods. And we had a level 8 hype train. I don't even know what I'm doing. And we had a band quest as well. So we got some from that as well. Thank you. And the Tangiers. Thank you very much for all of you being here, chat. Really do appreciate it. We'll go say hi to somebody who is live. I don't think I'll get to play any Hightail tonight, chat. Got a lot of things to do. You know, after being fishing for 2 days and not doing anything, I've got loads I need to do now. So, but I'll try. I might try and get it done. I might try and get some more Hightail done tomorrow night because I'm really enjoying Hightail. Who can we go say hi to? Let's go. Okay, let's go say hi to Finn. Let's go say hi to Finn, the guy with the awesome voice. He is playing on a prison server at the moment. Go over there, say hi to them. You will know what I mean, the awesome voice. You'll know when you get there. I will see you tomorrow for some more Minecraft. Until then, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.